All right, guys, we have Faith on the podcast. There's been a lot going on. We're just messing around because it's interesting. There's a lot going on. There's some news happening, some stuff happening. And I think Berkley made a point of this earlier, but it's interesting because these are all of our friends that are involved. Well, not like just people that weirdly we hang out with more than any other creator. And we meet a lot of creators.
Yeah.
That's probably the strange part for you guys. Yeah.
No,
how do you like have like friendships with people while also having to deal with all of the drama? Like
we're kind of taking the messenger approach on the whole thing.
Right.
Like obviously we're taking the messenger approach.
Yeah.
So like it just kind of puts us in a position to where we can hear what's happening from people's sides and then let
the audience.
Yeah.
Let the audience decide.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We want to be viral by showcasing, what's the different sides of the drama while not being actively involved in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So we hang out a lot.
It was just weird.
Yeah.
It was just weird because
my For You page.
Tommy before I left for break, hung out with you before I left for break, hung out with Bryce before I left for break, and then I'm on break, and then all three of my, it was just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, wow.
Yeah. So, it's all going on.
It's like taking a warm, steamy shit and throwing it right at a fan.
100%.
So that happened. So what basically happens for a while, Tommy's been going crazy with his Twitch streams. He famously the hot tub streams where he has sometimes models come into the hot tub or famous TikTokers, and sometimes what really blew it up was that he kissed Anna Banana. He kissed another girl. Another girl tried to kiss him during the hot tub stream, and those clips went crazy. His fans obviously are like, "Oh, Tommy's like cuffed up. He's with somebody." But where did you first see the streams and the Twitch streams?
So I actually I heard about. Sorry, is that good? I heard about the hot tub streams and stuff. I saw the clip of him and Anna. I didn't realize that was an ongoing. I saw a couple of the videos basically, but whenever I first watched one of his actual streams, it was with Berkley. We watched what was that? It was an E-date or something?
Yeah, his E-dates.
So I thought he was doing a variety of stuff, he does
the E-dates and then hot tubs.
Yeah, so I understood what the content was, but I didn't think oh yeah, I'm going to be making out with Tommy, because I'm pretty sure Tommy would know I'm not going to do that. Or I didn't even know that Bryce was actually going to be invited, because prior Berkley actually hit me up and said that Tommy wanted to go and do the stream with me. So we were already talking about that. I didn't even know that Bryce was going to be involved in any of this. And then Bryce actually called me. He was like, "Hey, Tommy stream tomorrow." And I was like, "Oh, interesting. I didn't know we were going on together," but I was fine with that. So that's where.
So Bryce invited you originally?
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Tommy invited me. And then I think he wanted Bryce also on, so maybe they just combined it.
And are you and Bryce friends before this? Are you? Yeah,
me and Bryce were friends literally. So I've known him for maybe a year and a half. Before I moved here, I'd seen him before and everything, but he didn't start acknowledging me until probably maybe 5-6 months ago. And since then, we'd hang out mutually at parties and stuff. That's pretty much what a lot of our relation is, hey, going to this party. And basically I started hanging out with him more whenever I broke up. I got broken up with by my ex-boyfriend, because we already talked about it the last time. No beef or anything.
The rest of our friend group.
Yeah.
All of our friends is included except for QC.
It's like high school drama, but more fucked up. And a weird. And then there's also everybody else has their own opinions on it too.
Yeah.
So basically,
it's you just want to go golf.
And then also quick too. So have you and Bryce ever kissed or anything before, to then where it would be a not assuming that. I mean, obviously you always need to know what's happening, but I'm saying. Would there be any prior, maybe this is
me
fine.
And Bryce have kissed before, but the thing is, there was nothing intimate that went on between either of those nights. The nights that we filmed for the YouTube video, or the night that we filmed for the stream. So in that case, it's think about it like this. If you consent to somebody at one point in time, does that mean that
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that it doesn't make it okay. I'm
saying
that
it would be totally fucked up if it'd be fucked up if the same day, I was just kissing him, and then we get on there and I'm like, ew, no, this wasn't some sort of same day thing or anything like that. So basically that's that whole thing. But back to what I was saying before, the reason why I kind of started hanging out with Bryce more is because basically I'd be getting invited out to stuff by him, and usually my ex wasn't around in that scenario whenever he would be asking us to do stuff. Like we went to the Sophie Stadium and stuff, filmed a video there, and we were just like hanging out, doing whatever. Yeah. So that's kind of basically
because that's part of what he said in his more recent response. He was saying like, "Oh, Tommy was telling me." He was like, "Oh, Tommy was asking me like, whoa, who should we bring? Who should we bring?" He goes, "Oh, I want to bring Faith because we've been hooking up for like last week."
Originally, the girl in the hot tub was supposed to be Tana, but she wasn't available, so I asked Faith because it would be comfortable considering we've been hooking up for the past week.